Fear is something every human experiences. It is an instinct designed to protect us from harm, warning us of danger and uncertainty. However, when fear becomes overwhelming, it can paralyze us, preventing progress and growth. The key is not to eliminate fear, but to learn how to manage and overcome it. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act despite it. Those who master the ability to confront their fears develop a mindset that propels them towards success. Facing fear head-on strengthens resilience, proving that discomfort is temporary but growth is permanent. Every day, we are faced with choices, whether to give in to fear or to rise above it. Some people allow fear to dictate their lives, avoiding risks and staying in their comfort zones. Others choose courage, embracing challenges and stepping into the unknown. Choosing courage means pushing forward even when fear whispers doubts in your mind. It is the decision to believe in yourself despite uncertainties. The strongest people in history were not born fearless. They simply chose to act with courage, time and time again. Your ability to make courageous choices will determine the life you build for yourself. Living in fear limits your potential and opportunities. It stops you from taking risks, trying new things, and pursuing your dreams. The more you give in to fear, the smaller your world becomes. People who let fear control them often regret the chances they never took. Courage expands your world, opening doors you never knew existed. When you choose bravery, you push past invisible barriers that fear has created in your mind. You realize that most fears are self-imposed limitations that crumble when challenged. The more you step beyond fear, the more you experience the richness of life. Personal growth only happens outside of your comfort zone. Every time you confront fear and choose courage, you become stronger and more confident. Whether it's speaking in public, starting a new business, or facing personal struggles, every act of bravery contributes to self-improvement. Courage allows you to transform fear into fuel for growth and success. Without courage, people remain stagnant, unable to reach their full potential. Growth requires discomfort, and discomfort requires bravery. If you want to evolve into the best version of yourself, you must consistently choose courage over fear. The most successful people in the world are not those who never felt fear, but those who moved forward despite it. Every great leader, innovator, and champion has experienced fear. What sets them apart is their ability to act courageously, even in uncertainty. Success is not reserved for the fearless. It is earned by those who push past their fears. The road to success is paved with obstacles, and only those who dare to keep moving forward achieve greatness. The willingness to take risks and embrace the unknown is what differentiates leaders from followers. Fear has a way of exaggerating dangers and making obstacles seem impossible to overcome. It creates worst-case scenarios in our minds, often far worse than reality. Many times what we fear never actually happens. Courage helps us see things clearly, allowing us to take calculated risks instead of being trapped by imaginary fears. When we let fear control our perception, we make choices that hold us back rather than push us forward. By learning to question and challenge our fears, we begin to see life more accurately, making decisions from a place of strength rather than anxiety. Courage is not just about heroic acts or grand gestures. It is found in everyday moments, speaking up for what is right, facing a difficult conversation, or standing firm in your beliefs. Small acts of bravery build resilience, making it easier to tackle bigger fears. Each courageous step strengthens your ability to handle challenges. Every time you choose to act with courage, you reinforce a habit of bravery. Over time, what once seemed terrifying becomes second nature, proving that courage grows with practice. Life rewards those who take consistent, bold actions in pursuit of their goals. Fear is a passing emotion, but the regret of missed opportunities can last a lifetime. Many people look back and wish they had taken more chances, spoken their truth, or followed their dreams. Courage is the antidote to regret. When you choose courage, you choose a life without what-ifs and I should have. Regret is often more painful than failure because it carries the weight of what could have been. A courageous life is one lived fully, with no unanswered questions about what might have happened if you had just tried. Every time you overcome fear, you build character. Facing challenges teaches resilience, patience, and determination. It shapes who you are and how you respond to adversity. The most inspiring people are those who have battled their fears and emerged stronger. They serve as proof that courage leads to true personal growth. Your character is not defined by your fears, but by how you respond to them. Those who cultivate courage develop an unshakable inner strength that helps them navigate life's greatest difficulties. Fear is created in the mind, and that is where the battle must be won. The way you think about fear determines whether it controls you or whether you rise above it. Training your mind to focus on possibilities rather than limitations is the foundation of courage. Positive self-talk and visualization can help shift your mindset from fear to bravery. The most powerful weapon against fear is a mindset that refuses to be controlled by doubt. By mastering your thoughts, you gain the ability to take control of your destiny rather than being a prisoner of fear. Comfort zones feel safe, but they are also where dreams go to die. When you stay in your comfort zone, you avoid risks, but you also miss out on growth and opportunities. Courage is what pushes you beyond your comfort zone, allowing you to discover your true potential. The best things in life happen when you dare to step beyond what is familiar. The comfort zone offers security, but it does not offer fulfillment. True joy and success come from venturing into the unknown, embracing challenges, and choosing courage over stagnation. When you display courage, you inspire others to do the same. Acts of bravery, no matter how small, create a ripple effect. Whether it's standing up for someone, pursuing your passion, or speaking your truth, your courage encourages others to face their own fears. Be the person who leads with bravery, and you will empower those around you. A single act of courage can inspire an entire movement. When you choose to be bold, you give others permission to step into their own power, creating a chain reaction of confidence and action. Many times, fear hides behind excuses. I'm not ready. It's not the right time. What if I fail? These excuses may sound logical, but they are just fear in disguise. Courage requires recognizing these excuses for what they are and pushing through them. The perfect moment to start is now. Waiting for the right time often leads to never taking action at all. The truth is, no one ever feels completely ready to take a big step, but those who succeed do so despite their doubts. When you stop making excuses and start taking action, you take control of your life and destiny. Excuses provide temporary comfort, but they also create long-term limitations. One of the biggest fears people have is the fear of failure. But failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the journey to success. Every successful person has failed multiple times. What makes them different is their courage to rise after every setback. Failure is simply a lesson on the road to greatness. Instead of seeing failure as a sign to stop, view it as feedback, an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. The most resilient people are not those who never fail, but those who fail and refuse to give up. Each failure is a stepping stone to greater success. If you reframe failure as a stepping stone rather than a stop sign, you will continue to grow stronger and more prepared for success. Everything you truly desire in life requires courage. Whether it's love, career success, personal happiness, or self-discovery, all great things involve taking risks. Playing it safe may keep you comfortable, but it will never lead you to your highest potential. The most fulfilling moments in life come from stepping up and facing your fears. Think about the people you admire most. They are often those who took a leap of faith, embraced uncertainty, and dared to do something different. Your dreams will remain dreams unless you have the courage to pursue them with relentless determination. The path to success is often uncertain, but those who have faith in themselves and their journey are the ones who achieve the most. Fear never fully disappears, no matter how strong or successful you become. Even the bravest people feel fear at times. The difference is they do not let fear stop them. They have trained themselves to take action despite fear. The goal is not to eliminate fear, but to strengthen your courage until it becomes greater than your fear. Just like a muscle, courage grows with practice and persistence. Every time you choose bravery over fear, you make it easier to do so in the future. Over time, fear loses its grip and courage becomes your default response. You must train your mind to see fear as a challenge to overcome rather than a signal to retreat. When faced with difficulties, people with courage see opportunities rather than roadblocks. Instead of thinking, "This is too hard," they ask, "How can I make this work?" This mindset shift is what separates those who succeed from those who stay stuck. Challenges become stepping stones when you approach them with courage. Every obstacle carries a hidden lesson, a chance to grow stronger and wiser. The greatest breakthroughs often happen in moments of adversity when people choose to push forward, rather than retreat. Courage transforms problems into possibilities and setbacks into comebacks. By changing your perspective on challenges, you turn fear into an opportunity for innovation, growth, and success.